Hello and welcome back to yet another chapter here in Hex of Steel. So we are right now taking the village here of Don Benito. So we're going to take our artillery battalion and bring this village into our possessions. Now, we are just finishing the encirclement of Aracena here, and that was in the last chapter. We're about to take this in the next chapter, in the next turn. And here we have a little bit of a situation. So you can see here that we have planted some mines over here. This is a clear warning to anyone from these purple units that they cannot move further in here. They are trying to take out our troops that are right now hitting Ceuta, but we are dealing with them with force. We are using our light cruiser and they have destroyers and battleship. However, I was able to hurt the destroyer with my light cruiser. That's good. The thing that I don't like is this guy over here. And the other thing that happened is that we are sending here the 25th garrison to reinforce the 46th garrison and finally take Menorca. So we are doing very, very good here. Now we're going to move to the center of the country over here in Segovia, and we see that these guys are trying to make some sort of an offensive. This is something that we're not going to allow. So we're going to start shooting at things here. As we can see, these guys started to resupply and regain force. So one thing I can do is clearly, okay, let's do this because, okay, this guy has 9 ammunition. I can shoot at this one. Why not? I can resupply, which is going to cost 4, not too much. Shoot at this guy. He's retreating, and I can retreat myself in here. Then I can shoot at this one. I can resupply, shoot at this one here, or it's going to do more harm in here, but okay, it's going to be good if we do this. Okay, and then because this guy has 2, I'm going to move over here. And now we're going to bring this guy here and shoot at this thing over here. He's retreating. I know that I can shoot at this one here, so I'm going to do that as well. And finally, I'm going to bring this guy here and shoot at this one. So he finally retreats with 31 in health. He retreats near Falavera. Okay, good. We managed to make that guy to retreat. This guy is not in danger. This guy is not in danger as well. But the thing is that they are trying to take Segovia. We cannot allow this. So what we're going to do here, let me shoot at this guy here. Very good. So now I can bring this guy back. Let me see what I can do here. I'm going to bring definitely this guy here. And this guy, I'm going to bring it here. So we're not going to allow this. Perhaps I can bring this guy, which is in full strength, over here and try to shoot at this guy. Not try, I'm going to shoot at this guy. So that way he's going to retreat. Very, very good. So we managed to defend the mountains here. Very good. So now we continue our situation here. Where is my here? Oh, these guys, we just moved them. Okay, so now what we're going to do here is continuing over here in Oviedo, over here. So let's see. We're bombarding here. Something. I remember that there's something here, so I'm going to move these guys here. There you go. We're going to bombard this heavy infantry over here. Now we're damaging it. And we're going to bombard again with this. And finally, now we have 2 options. I can continue shooting at this. I'm going to resupply. No, it's not going to be worth it. I'm going to stay here with this. This guy is not going to shoot. Even with the 12 experience, I'm not going to do health with this, to give reinforcements or green troops. Okay, now let's see. I can bring this guy here. The reason I'm doing this is because I know that this guy can climb in this hill and attack this guy. So I'm going to continue harassing this guy. And look at this. You see? There's no other way he can do it. Now I'm going to shoot at it. There you go. So now this guy is bouncing all over the place here. Very good. Perhaps I can bring this guy. No, this guy stays there. So I'm going to move down here. Going to bring this guy here and destroy this unit. Now, what about this? This was in retaliation of the unit that they destroyed, because they destroyed a garrison over here. So this is good because we just avenged that unit. It's the light infantry division. Very good. Let's see. I'm going to continue bringing these guys down here. I love the sound. The sound of these troops moving is so beautiful. Okay. And then here, we're doing pretty good here. Okay, so now, down here what I'm going to do, if you remember, I said that we cannot cross here because there's a river here, right? We can shoot at this one. I'm going to resupply and shoot at this one or this one, which I'm not going to do. But then, there are no possibilities for me to cross here, so I would need to move down here to Palencia and then to move up here. Very interesting. I'll have to move here. Great. And then this is getting difficult. So yeah, still I'm going to still move this guy. Let's see. Let's move this guy here so I can place it here. And yeah, very difficult area here. Very difficult. So I can move this guy down here. I'm moving this guy down here. Let's check this out. How much fuel do we have with this? We need to refuel with this guy. Interesting. Okay, now let's bring down this guy. Oh, I just you cannot undo that. Okay, that was a big hit against me, so I'm going to bring this guy back because that was a huge hit. I just did it because of the excitement of doing it. Never mind. Okay, so we can bring this guy here, perhaps. Bad idea. Okay, so this guy is going to be moved in this forest. Interesting. I'm pretty sure this guy is going to shoot at these horses. And then here we can still continuing the bombardment of these. What is this? 34. Okay. It's going to be defeated soon. There you go. There you go. I think that guy destroyed one of my units, so that's good. That's good. Okay, so finally, okay, we can bring this guy here. Oh, there you got it. There you got it. There you got it. Okay, let's bring this guy. Okay, this guy stays there. What are we going to do here? Let me think. This guy is 75 of 100. This is full health. Can still move this guy here and this guy here and start pushing here. This is going to be very violent, but I don't think. Let's do it. Never mind. Okay, so bad idea. Even though these guys are not entrenched, this guy is entrenched. This is entrenched. Okay. Something nasty is going to happen here. Okay. Fair enough. So let's move down here. Let's resupply here. He can't. This one can't as well. Why he can't? That's interesting. Because of these, he's not connected with those guys. Okay, never mind. So here we do this. This guy is not going to be worth to heal. This guy stays there. This guy moves here. And that's it. Okay, let's end the turn. Okay, they are saying goodbye to Ceuta. There you go. The firefight on the mountains continues. This is the thing that I said. Okay. Okay, interesting things. You ambushed the 24th Light Infantry Division, which is this one. We ambushed this guy. This is now 49. The 4th garrison was destroyed, so this guy over here, the 28th Infantry Division, destroyed our 4th garrison. So let's take that into account. Because of that, I'm going to bombard it. There you go. This is because he destroyed my unit, just because of that. And a new technology has been reached. So we have reached the technology of this one, the L333. I have a research point, so perhaps we can do something else here. Let's see the T26. This is going to be amazing. The T26 is going to take 78 turns, but we're going to be able to get the T26. Great. This is a huge one. This guy can make 30 and 62 tanks, which is not bad. 55 to tanks. This makes 55 to tanks. This is 60, 15. Look at this. Okay. Okay, let's move down here. Okay, let's bring this guy here. Let's shoot at this. What is happening here? Okay. Now, apparently the guys that were here, they just run away. Now I can very, very happily move this guy back, move this guy here. And the next turn, I'm going to be able to resupply with this guy. Okay, so I think the mines were the deterrent for these guys to continue here. So I'm going to pull back. Let's refuel. Okay, pretty good. Let's bring these guys up. Okay, great. Now over here, apparently he decided not to move, so he's not going to move up to this point. Let's bring this guy here. We need this guy, so we can be able to move in here, because there's this lake here. That's the reason I cannot move through here. Okay, never mind. So because we have taken here, okay, let's bring this guy. He stays there. He resupplies. What's now? XP2 is okay. He's going to get healed. He's now healed. Okay, let's see here. see here. Let's bring this guys. Let's refuel with all of these. What is this? His rank is good. His rank is 11. So we just resupply. 7. Let's say he just resupply. He just resupplies here. 23 of experience is very good. 15 of experience is amazing. So we're just going to resupply. And resupply here. Okay, great. And now the attack here in Athena. Let's resupply here. Let's move this guy here. There's no possibility there, so okay, let's push this guy. Okay, let's see. Let's bring this guy here. Kind of bring this guy here. This one here. Shoot at it. Gaining experience, which is pretty good. Okay, here begins the bombardment. Let's resupply ammunition and fuel. Let's bombard. Now this one I'm going to resupply. What is this? XP 4, so he's going to get healed. So now we're going to fight. Okay, let's fight. There we go. And Athena is ours. In all directions, you see? That's how you take what is yours. Now I can bring perhaps this one here. There we go. And Athena is ours. Good, we have finished and closed this gap. Great. Okay, now let's move here to the center. Okay, so this guy is 1, so I cannot shoot at that guy. This guy has 2 hexes. He can shoot 2 hexes. So we can do this, bring this guy here. And he can move to the... No, it's not going to be worth it. So he pushes back here. These guys all the time get healed, so it's not worth it. But I'm going to shoot at this guy from the hills. There you go. So we can destroy it. Hopefully he's not going to retaliate. Let's bring this guy here. Let's refuel these guys. And these guys as well. So soon we're going to be finishing here. New technology, the Carro Veloce. Yeah, the Carro Veloce, so that means that I can buy, but I'm not able. Oh, look at this. The max manpower is 832k, and I have fielded 831. This means that we're about to be able to get more manpower. So this is good. This is amazing. Finally, we're going to be able to get more manpower. Great. Okay, we move those guys. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's continue here. I'm just going to finish with this heavy infantry. Ah, we just did it at the beginning. Good. So now with this, okay, what I'm going to do here is the following. I'm still trying to get this guy here. He's trying to get Ponferrada here. So let's bring this guy here. There you go. That's it. So now I can pull here. And everything is going to be okay right now. Great. So now we can see what we're going to do here. Let's see here. Okay, let's bring this guy back. At least this guy could attack this one, which is not going to be good. But I can bring, okay, this is what I'm going to do. I can bring this guy to the thin forest, so I can get the fire support from him. Then I can, okay, this is okay for these guys. Okay, they stay there, and finally we're going to leave it here. I'm just going to refuel these guys, so we don't forget, and then continue here to Duero, and then moving up to Burgos and continue with Guardo in the next chapter. So this was Victus. See you in the next one.